Certain disaster in a ditch.
Where is the driver? There's nobody here?
Nope.
They left their wallet and everything?
No way.
Put it in the ditch and left it.
We're rolling up on a Camaro in a bad spot.
Kill me if I took this out because we're still paying payment. That snapped.
Uh-oh. That's crazy. There's the marks. There's the telephone pole cut in half. Winched himself out. Let me show you what this bumper looks like. Dude, that's crazy. That's all the damage on this thing, is this little bit of damage on the bumper. The winch still works, and he was able to pull himself out of the ditch with the winch. Goodness, I don't know. We're taking it to police impound because I think there was some alcohol involved. Again, guys, I don't know. I heard when she sobers up, she can come to impound and get her vehicle. So I'm guessing that fellow there was not the driver. So, but we are taking it because she was drunk, and they're
allegedly
hold the vehicle. But wow, that's insane, guys, to cut a telephone pole.
Did you see the street sign down there on the ground and the pole? Insane. Crazy.
Let me let you go first. Thank you, sir. You too.
Wow. There's the electric company to fix the pole. They're fast.
They're gonna come. Yeah. That's scary because all the lines are right there holding that thing.
Yeah, the officer and I were standing there by it, and I was like, it's probably not super safe to be standing right by this thing that was split in half, but it wasn't moving or anything, so.
Stand under that pole.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what happened. Somehow I don't know if they were staying there. How do you hit the pole in your driveway that hard if you're staying there? Maybe I
don't think they were staying there. I think
they just pulled up there.
She hit it from the road, so I think she just went off the road and hit it. I don't think she backed into it or anything. I think she hit it from the road. Coming down this way, just went off and hit the pole.
That's intense, guys. Like I said, I cannot believe that Jeep. It looked like the frame rails were still good. It looked like it just needed the bumper. He said the light even works. The light bar even still was in good shape. So
yeah, I saw that pole, and the Jeep was parked up the driveway, so I couldn't see the Jeep. So I had no idea what condition it is. And I thought, oh my gosh, the front of this thing is just going to be destroyed.
It would have. You would think it would have to be. Yeah.
Barely a dent, and barely wanted that.
And he said whatever brand name that bumper was. I don't know what it was. He said it was an inexpensive bumper, but my God, that's.
Whatever it cost, apparently it was worth it.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, literally just slap a bumper and your accessories back on the bumper, and that thing's probably good to go. He got it out of there, and we're taking it to the impound. So who knows? It sounds like everybody's okay.
I mean, without that bumper, it would have been radiator, airbag deployment, who knows what else.
Should have still been airbag deployment. But I guess you don't put airbag sensors back in aftermarket bumpers.
Maybe not. No.
Back behind aftermarket bumpers. But yeah, who knows? Anyway, guys, we're gonna get this thing off to the impound, and probably won't get much more of the story than that. But boy, what an impressive story! Buy a Jeep bumper. 2 minutes out from certain disaster.
Turn right on the loop road.
I see them.
Certain disaster in a ditch.
Hard to believe you can see them, and we're still 2 minutes away.
It's 2 minutes straight up and down.
Yeah, right here.
Right in the back up there.
Probably.
In half a mile, your destination will be on
It's
the
like a
right.
Mustang.
It's definitely a Mustang.
Mustang in a ditch.
Nah, I think you can get him from in front. they've left their wallet, their keys, everything. Just put it in the ditch and left it. Okay. That was unexciting, I guess. This, I don't know, it's a good sized ditch, 18 to 24 inches deep. You can see they scraped pretty good going in. But I don't know where it's going to go from here. If it's going to go to our lot or police impound, we will update you and let you know.
Hello?
Hey, this is Jeff with Everything Auto. I believe I missed your call on, I believe it was a Mustang?
That's right.
Are you the owner?
I am not, but I have the owner with me.
Okay. Yeah, if I can speak with the owner, I guess we can get him some information.
Okay, give me one moment. Hello?
Hey, this is Jeff with Everything Auto. Are you the owner of the black Ford Mustang?
I am, yes.
Okay. Yeah, we were asked to to tow and recover your Mustang there from Gatlinburg.
Okay, got you. Will I be able to pick it up tomorrow morning?
Yeah, as long as you're the registered owner, as long as your ID matches the registration of the vehicle, we can release the vehicle back to you. It looks like cost associated. It's for the total.
He believes his wallet may be in the vehicle. Do you know if there was a wallet found in the vehicle?
The officer said that yes, there was a wallet on the hood of the vehicle, and the keys were also left in it.
Fantastic. Awesome.
Okay. Do you know when tomorrow? If you can just give me a call before you head that way.
What time are you guys open?
It'll probably be after about 10 o'clock for me.
All right, 10 o'clock sounds good.
Okay, yeah, just give me a call when you head that way. Do you know where the lot location is? The 221 Newman Road, Gatlinburg?
Okay, 221 Newman Road?
Newman Road. Yeah, I can text it to the number that you got. I believe you guys texted me earlier as well.
Yeah, if you could just text us to that number, that'd be great.
Okay, I will do. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, guys. Registered owner? That's you? I guess you're going card? Or are you going cash?
I did leave my wallet in the...
Oh, in the... Yes. There's those keys.
Really
yep,
quick?
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. You guys okay?
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. There wasn't... The police just called and said that it was just there. The wallet was on the hood and...
How much is it going to be, sir?
If on the card, it's... I'll get you a receipt for both of these. If you've got roadside assistance or insurance, they might reimburse you. Just make sure you save this.
Oh, okay. Just
save
give
this
them that
stuff.
information.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just tell them that you had a crash, and maybe they'll cover
Got
some
you.
of that stuff. It seems to be okay. The bumper cover on that side looked like it popped out a little bit where it was really pushed down. But other than that, it's I didn't see anything leaking out of it or anything. So, and this is what that roadside will want. So you can take a picture of that. That way it's in your inbox there, and you can probably just email that to them, and they'll be able to help you out a little more on that end of things. But
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
yeah. Sorry, guys. Hopefully a little calmer afternoon, maybe.
Have a good rest of your day, man.
Thanks, man. You too. I'll get these cones out of your way here. All right, guys. Don't tight-lipped. Not getting any of the info on that one. He did have some scrapes and stuff on his face there, so I don't know. I'm going to guess there was a little more to the story than they wanted to share with us today. The officer last night did say that if you needed the accident report, that he did write one.
Okay.
You'd be ready for you down at the station if you needed it. Sometimes the insurance companies will want those, sometimes they won't. But he wanted me to let you know that.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. It's like the untold stories of the ER. Who knows? It might be something just, as harmless as they were trying to get up to their cabin and got stuck and just left it because they wanted to try to figure out insurance later on. Because I've seen that before, where tow companies, take forever, and they've got to dispatch into Allstate or AAA or one of the other many insurance companies out there, and they'll put a claim in, and then they'll get prolonged, especially on a Sunday night. So it could be something as simple as that. They were just waiting on the insurance company to take care of it, and they went to a more comfortable spot. But it's never a good idea to leave the scene of an accident. It's just not, it's kind of frowned upon, really. But I have seen it, and it does happen. You know, maybe it's a little on the harsher side. Maybe they were maybe too much to drink. Maybe it could be multiple things there where you would want to leave the accident and wait for somebody else. But anyway, not for me to say, not for me to decide. He's here to pick up his vehicle, and it looks like they're well on their way to getting back to something normal anyway. So stick around, stay tuned.
Your destination is on the left.
Short introduction here, guys. We're rolling up on a Camaro in a bad spot. Hey brother, how are you?
I'm doing alright. Had a truck that ended up going towards me down the middle of the road, so I ended up barely having my right tires go off, and so it's like...
Chose the ditch instead of the head on. That was probably a wise choice, huh?
Well, they were getting me when I took out our car.
Oh.
The two tires ended up going off, and so it's like, the car's still drivable, it's just got to get it out of the ditch.
Looks like it might have got that fender a little bit, huh?
Yeah, because I checked on the back, there's nothing driven, the car starts up, there's no check engine light or anything, it's just both the tires are off there.
They're down in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's see if we can I might actually want to turn around. I might want to be on the uphill side of you.
Okay.
Usually if I pull and I'm downhill, it wants to slide into me, so I might get back up this direction.
Okay.
Yeah, man, no worries. All right. Usually my choice of pulling is never downhill, if I can at all keep from it.
Yeah, the funny part is, you guys, I called like 3 other places, and then I got a hold of you guys because I had like 3 different people that drove down the road, and they're like, call everything out of. They're the best. So it's like, all right, I'll call them.
We appreciate it. Yeah, we get a lot of these situations, and some of the companies are not from around here and leave you sitting for hours on end. And
my fiance's grandparents have AAA, and they're like, we could end up having you come out, and I'm like,
yeah,
but that could be hours from now. So,
yeah, just save our receipt. AAA will reimburse.
would Progressive reimburse? Because I've got Progressive.
Yeah.
They just said that they wouldn't take my claim till tomorrow because I started my insurance today. And
yeah.
So it's like, if they'll reimburse me, that'd be great.
Yeah, they'll reimburse. Just like I said, just save the receipt, and you'll just have to email it to them, and they'll get you taken care of.
Oh yeah. I'm just thankful that you guys are out here. They said that you guys are famous on YouTube and stuff. I'm like, all right, sounds like the place to go.
We started recording some of the stuff for insurance purposes, and it just kind of took off. So. I just passed the FedEx truck up there. I didn't think I was going to make it.
Oh yeah?
He was.
It's nuts because this road, I didn't expect it to be so narrow. I ended up going all the way to Sevierville so I could start DoorDash, and I'm like, they're not going to send me all the way out to Gatlinburg. Somebody ordered from the waffle place, and they're like, all right, it's all the way in Gatlinburg. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. Yeah. They had me go all the way up the mountain to like some random cabin.
Yeah.
And on my way down, this happened. It's like, no.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's crazy over here in these mountains, man. These roads are awful. Slow and easy. Yeah, we do this all the time. It gets...
Just
sounds way worse than what it is. Close. I'll get you over there.
Yeah, my neck's a little bit tough. The truck ended up coming at me out of one of these back roads in gatlinburg. I love you too.
Yeah, maybe a couple of bruises.
I'm just happy that it's not all like stuff on the car, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, man, you're welcome.
It'd kill me if I took this out because we're still making payments on it.
Yeah, a little mud in the fender, I think.
That snapped.
Uh-oh.
Is that gonna make it undrivable under the tire?
What you got? I didn't even see it. Oh yeah, it broke the control arm, and the sway bar looks like it's popped out. I bet it landed right on that. I bet that's what the scrape marks, it looks like right there, and it probably just broke that lower control arm.
I wouldn't be
you
able to drive.
scraped a long ways, didn't you?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to drive it, would I?
No, unfortunately, it's not
Okay,
gonna steer.
I live all the way in White Pine. What do I do?
You said you got Progressive?
Yeah, but they won't do anything for 24 hours. Is there any way I could get you to tell me out there?
I could. The best I could do would be to tell you to my lot, and then they can come and get it from there. I couldn't get you to White Pine.
Okay. To your lot with that.
I'm about 10 minutes down the road is our lot.
Okay. Do you guys have anybody that would be able to fix this?
I've got a guy in with me there that might be able to put a control arm on it. You can talk to him once we get there.
Yeah, that'd be great, because I got like 400 in my account right now, which ain't
but he might be able to get you fixed up. No, it should be an easy fix. It's just, yeah, you'll just have to get that lower control arm put on.
He might be able to work it, you'll let me.
Yeah, he might be able to get you fixed up on the, as long as they've got the part.
Yeah.
All right, guys, leaving the lot. Let's see if we can get some AC going on today, leaving the lot. Guys, it's 78 degrees right now. Wow. Beautiful weather. Hopefully if you're in town, you're enjoying this, getting in some hiking or fun activities here in the Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area. Tons of stuff to do, guys. Lots of new things that have been built, and lots of remodels and things like that. So just a really cool thing. But on the Camaro end of things, that guy. So if you guys have ever been under a Camaro, the lower control arm is about the size of my finger. And when it landed, boy, it landed right on the smallest part of that control arm and just snapped it, and then pulled out the sway bar in link and left that guy. So, you know, sometimes it happens, guys. Sometimes we'll get these things and we'll recover them and won't have a scratch on it. And then other times we end up in this situation where, you know, he had a fair amount of fender damage, and you know, the control arm and all of that stuff there for the suspension. You know, we win some, we lose some, but lucky he's safe. Coming down the hill there, somebody was in his lane. He chose the ditch instead of the head on. I almost done the same thing when I was on my way to his call. FedEx truck was coming down the hill, and golly, guys, the size of a FedEx truck and the size of my truck is, they're both not going to fit in Cartertown Road over there. But luckily, you know, you got to take it slow, guys. You got to go slow. You got to get over as far as you can and let one person go at a time. That's the safe bet. Don't be in a hurry and try to navigate some of these back roads, and it's just not going to work out. But we've got him over there. We've dropped him off at Dymat. Hey, listen, guys, we're lucky to have Dymat there in our right next door to us here. There's a lot of times that people are looking for repairs, and you're in the Gatlinburg area and you're looking for something fast, just like this guy. He's got to get back to delivering his Uber Eats, I believe it is. But you know, sometimes we got to take you all the way to Sevierville or Knoxville, and you're waiting for stuff. So it's just really cool to have, you know, more of the connections here, just right next door to us. It's just amazing how in under acres worth of property over here, three businesses can work and work so well together, guys. You know, we've got McCarter in the plumbing and Dymat, and then we've got us, and we're all sandwiched in there. And you know, at any point in time, anybody would drop everything that they're doing and give you a hand. So it's just awesome the way that we can work together, and I hope that you guys have working relationships like that with your hometown, you know, because it's really, you know, we're all family owned and operated businesses, and we're all making the very best of a teeny tiny piece of property, and we're working like well-oiled machines over here. So but like I said, Dymat's over there if you need him. We're thankful to have a spot to drop people off, and it sticks us close to our area. You know, we're not, you know, if we're trying to help out for Gatlinburg in the park, we're not trying to go, you know, to Knoxville or Kodak or Sevierville. I mean, we do, but we're trying to stay, you know, where we can help a lot of people over here and not run around. So, and if you need the plumber, McCarter and Sons Plumbing, go check them out, guys. Gosh, Jerry's helped me out so many times this year. I can't even tell you. He's fixed me up with some emergency plumbing. So anyway, guys, we're going to get back to work, and got some things here on the books we're going to take care of. Not terribly busy. We're right before spring break start, and hopefully you guys got and have an amazing spring break scheduled for this year, because like I said, there's tons of stuff to do. Beautiful area, beautiful weather here today. Got to get back to work, so see you on the next one.